Now for this experiment, we're gonna optimize for bifacial gain. So with this solar panel, I covered it with a thick rubber mat. And this will increase the temperature of the cell and block any bifacial gain. And then over here, we optimize for bifacial gain. So all of these walls reflect the light over here, and then that light is reflected off of this protective car cover onto the back of the panel. And obviously both panels are at the same exact angle. And this is my solar panel test station. So we have identical solar charge controllers, equal length conductors. With recent tests, I got within 0.01 kilowatt hours between two different arrays. So really accurate results for what I'm doing here. Now in my last test, I had this solar panel on the ground, and that was to reduce the bifacial gain. Some of my viewers wanted to see them at the same exact angle, and now we actually have some results. I've been running this test for 4 days. And previously, over 10 days, I got 12% on average. And with this test, I got 12%. I got the exact same results, which actually makes me pretty angry. I thought this was gonna really heat up the panel. So I got out my heat camera. Here in Las Vegas, it gets over 100 degrees, but guess what? The difference in temperature between these two panels was only 10 degrees. And on this planet, with this temperature coefficient of material for the solar cell, that's not gonna cause that big of a difference. So there is measurable bifacial gain, but again, it's only 12%, just like last time. But keep in mind that this is a desert environment, and in higher temperatures, the bifacial gain is not that great. Bifacial panels are fantastic if you're in a really cold environment or if you have snow on the ground. Also, most people aren't mounting blankets behind their panel like this, or having a reflective environment like this. This is a fantastic place for bifacial panels because of these white walls. Now the bifacial gain isn't that great, but bifacial solar panels are really cheap. So no matter what, people use them anyways, but people try to optimize for bifacial gain, but for most environments, it's really hard to push high numbers on these. And 12% is pretty good, but think about this, for the money, instead of optimizing for bifacial gain, if you have more space, buy more solar panels. Instead of increasing by 12%, you can increase by 100% by only spending $100 for one more panel. Usually the mounting costs, these ground mounts cost more than the panels nowadays. So if you want to optimize your system, you're better off not optimizing for bifacial gain, and you're better off putting more solar panels with a cheaper ground mounting system. Because even with the best case scenario, even if you have the best bifacial gain, it's going to be 20%, but an extra panel is 100%. So get more solar panels always. Also, you don't have to waste your money on shade tolerant technology solar panels. Just buy more solar panels and ensure that there's less shading from 10 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that will increase your production for less money. I've never seen a technology really give me better results when it comes to solar panels. The more of them that you have, the more production you will get. Also, a lot of people ask about cooling the panel. And if you have a water cooled panel, it can make a difference and it'll give you that extra 5, maybe 10% more output. But usually it's not worth the trouble or the cost. If you think about the cost of copper pipes on the back of a panel, or running a fan on the back of the panel for that last 5%, again, it's not worth it. Even here, with this one covered with a big rubber blanket on the back of it. In Las Vegas, Nevada, the temperature difference between these two panels was 10 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not substantial. So again, instead of cooling the panel, just get more panels. And that's pretty much it for this video. The same conclusion I've been drawing for a couple years now. I really thought we would get a bigger difference with the results here, but no, I got the same results as last time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.